Hello there, Aries, and welcome to your new moon reading. We have a new moon coming up October 25th. So we're going to plant some seeds. The new moon is all about starting a cycle and a fresh start and planting seeds so that they can bloom into the full moon. All right, so if you're not familiar with how I do this, I haven't done it in a while. I'm going to start doing them again, new moon readings and full moon readings, because for me, that's how the cycle works, not the calendar. So new moon readings are going to be about intention setting. So as a manifested muse, I am here to plant some seeds for you and give you some ideas of what you can, what seems to be within reach for you. Okay. So we're going to look at that. If you're new to the channel, this is Manifested Muse, formerly Uncensored Intuition. We're switching gears, not really changing a whole lot content-wise, but I did notice that having uncensored in my name, I feel like created some blockages for me. So we're redoing some things, bringing up back the tarot readings. All right, so let's get into it. Aries. There we go. What is coming up for Aries? Ooh. Okay. I didn't even put the spread down. First card out is Death. So we're transforming something, and I think it's going to be good. Yes, definitely good. Okay. There's a little bit of overcoming in here. But all right. So we have the Death card, Three of Cups. So celebrating, gathering, that kind of thing. Then we have some Queen of Swords energy here. So kind of taking control of the situation. Then we have the Strength card. So we have two major cards in here, Death and Strength. So yeah, for transformation, there is a requirement of sorts of strength, because sometimes transitions are not easy, but sometimes they're worth it. We have this Seven of Swords here, which is usually about someone being a little bit kind of shady. There's some sneaky stuff going on there. And then the Knight of Rods, Knight of Wands, Knight of Rods. This is Morgan Greer, by the way. I didn't say that in the beginning. Knight of Rods, he's like, they're facing away from each other. You can see that. So it's like, and this is the last card. So it's kind of like walking away. Like, I feel like there's like a walking away from each other situation. It may not be a person. It might be just maybe somebody that you're talking to. It may not be like a full-on relationship, because I'm not really getting relationship vibes from this. But I do see like the ending of something transforming, just transmuting. You're changing the energy around here a little bit. And I always like to say with the Strength card that it takes sometimes more strength to be gentle with yourself about something than it does, to like move a couch. You know what I mean? Like there's a different aspect of being strong in being gentle. So there's that whole not juxtaposition of it, but I guess kind of. It's not all just about like being strong and muscling through. There's a strength about being gentle with yourself. So I feel that coming through as well. But this transformation, I feel like, is really good for you. So, and when I show you, I'm going to show you all three of these, because I showed you the two facing away from each other. So this is the second row. So these two guys are facing away from each other, but this one's kind of going toward the Strength. So I feel like you're going to have to kind of put your foot down as far as something being kind of sneaky, or perhaps you're gonna have to be a little sneaky about something, because I feel like this Strength card is very, very much like your energy coming through, and that's kind of coming toward you, if you will. So I feel like that may be just something that you may have to embody, or you may have to be strong about, is maybe keeping something on the down low. Okay, so yeah, but like I'm definitely getting this as your energy too. Like you're putting your foot down about something. So for planting a seed, I would say we're looking at intentions around accepting a transformation, and maybe doing some intention work as far as being more gentle with yourself through the transition. We are looking at the beginning of a cycle with the new moon. So this could be like at the beginning of a transitionary period for you. So I feel like the intention maybe more in line with, you know, kind of being gentle with yourself, celebrating your wins, embracing your losses as part of the transition, or as part of, again, with that being gentle with yourself, as part of the process. You know, I follow a TikToker who for 2022 was seeking 22 rejections, because that's part of the journey. And along the way, you'll find some yeses, but you're going to get more no's than yes. So I feel like that may be a message for you as well. This Knight of Rods could be a person headed away from you. It could also be representing an energy of, you know, somebody that's just not meant to be there, or some passion that's not supposed to be there, because we are looking at fire energy with that card. So it could be something, you know, like a hobby that you may need to give up, or that just isn't working out for you. Like, for some reason, Doctor Strange is popping in my head, where he's like a doctor, but he gets into an accident and breaks his hands, like all the bones in his hands. Like, you may have to give something up in order to make this transition smooth. So it could be an intention as far as maybe giving up smoking, or giving up fire energy. Interesting. Maybe giving up something along those lines, and being gentle with yourself through that. So this is a very short, I'm trying to keep these like 10 minutes, because I don't want to talk your ear off, and I tend to ramble. And if I make them shorter, then perhaps I will be more concise with my words. I don't feel like this was rushed, but I feel like that's a complete message, and this is a really short video, which is okay. So yeah, recap: transitionary period. We're starting a new cycle. Be gentle with yourself, and there may be something that is headed out. You might need to, you know, maybe, and I've heard this a lot, and I started to embrace this myself, but you can't tell everybody everything, because you don't want their energy influencing, like, you know, your good news, because this is right below this Three of Cups, which is about, you know, coming together and celebrating, having fun, and then we have this sneaky energy kind of below it. It I feel like it's these celebrations that you're doing, keep them in here, keep them keep them in here, because, you know, you get inspired by something. That's what I like to try and do. You get inspired by something, and you want to share it with the world, because you're so inspired and you're looking forward to creating this new thing that you're interested in. And then that person just kind of shuts you down, and then you don't go forward with it, because you feel like, okay, well, maybe that is a stupid idea. Um, um, I think we all go through that. So, but yeah, you know, celebrate your wins, but maybe keep them to yourself, at least for now, for this part of the cycle. We'll see what happens with the full moon. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I am Mel. This channel is going to be tarot readings again, and I'm still going to continue doing witchy unboxing videos, and I'm still going to continue doing occasional Metaphysical Monday videos. And the next Metaphysical Monday video that I have planned in my head, but I don't know when it's going to come out, will be about creating an altar for self. So I feel like that kind of applies here. But, you know, take that idea now if you want. I'll go into more detail in that video and show you a couple of neat little goodies that I've found. So thank you so much for watching. Always remember that the magic you seek is within you. Have a blessed day.